everybody, so back here in Nolan's 2. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why is we playing this game? You know, this is a kind of weird, random upload, and there's a very good reason for that. So, I have decided that I'm going to try to test doing 2 videos a day for you guys this week. This ain't, whether it stays or not, I'm sorry this is so loud. Whether it stays or not, I don't know. It just really depends, whether it's going to be too overwhelming for me, whether my internet can handle it, I don't know. But, I think this is worth a shot. I tried this once before. I had shitty internet and it just did not work out as well. I have better internet now, so hopefully this works out okay. So, we're just going to go ahead and continue with our coaster reviews. Might as well. I'm really liking this series so far. And it's, I'm assuming you guys are liking it as well. So, let's go ahead and try a couple coasters out, shall we? Now, I know this may be a little bit confusing. I've been playing this game a lot more often than I have in the past. And I have downloaded quite a few things. We're going to, pretty much focus on the Firefall, Zero G, and Busch Gardens, which are supposed to be, a pretty good, cool coasters. I believe the Busch Gardens is like a park, or at least they're trying to make it a park. And of course we have these, 2, coasters here, which we'll get into another episode. And this is, an effect set, which is your light and everything. If you want me to do a tutorial on that, I can. It's a really, really cool lighting mod, where you don't have to do anything to it, you don't have to, download files, go into the actual, game files to make this work or something like that. It's pretty simple. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on that, just let me know. I'm sorry that's so loud. I really need to mute that before, I start doing this. But, we can do that a little episode, Of course, I gotta download another coaster, but let's go and hop into the Firefall, shall we? This is supposed to be a really, really cool lighted coaster, as you guys can see. I'll go ahead and showcase that a little bit. I've been in here briefly. It looks pretty cool. I've actually been trying to download some of these to try to get, the lighting from it, but that's not physically possible, unfortunately. Because the game lighting is not that interesting. Like you have your standard, spotlights and everything like that. I like to mix things up, like try to, find new lighting. And unfortunately, you can't, there's not very many available for the Steam Workshop mod. The 3D to creative lighting is the only one I've been able to find. Holy fuck, that's loud. This is an interesting song. Okay, I'm hoping I don't get copyrighted. Wow, I'm gonna go through this mode. Ah, it's so loud. Okay, I have to do something real quick. I have to turn down my volume. That's too fucking loud. Let's try this again. Okay, there we go. It's better. It's not as loud. Okay, it's way better now. Not as loud as it was before.
7, 6.
This is weird.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Holy shit. This is awesome so far.
Switchback. How is it that it came to be that
This is awesome. I like this. Wow, awesome coaster. I like that. I like the music too. Alright, before I get a copyright, let's not, continue with that. But 10 out of 10 coaster, I like that. It's, that is an awesome coaster. I definitely recommend this coaster. It's, well detailed and amazing sounding, awesome coaster. Let's go ahead and move to the Zero G. This is another lighted coaster, but I don't think it has any music in it, hopefully. Like I said, no copyrighted 10. I did not know that game had music, so, or that, specific coaster, so. I thought it was just lighting, so please do not mind that music. Please no copyright. Okay, this has no music, thankfully. Ride view, please. Thank you. This looks interesting. That's a weird turn if I've ever seen it. This coaster's a little weird. It's not, it's not very entertaining to say the least. It's not a bad coaster. It's alright. Okay. Did it just restart itself? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it did. It's so dark I can't even tell. No, that's interesting. I've never seen that before. It's so dark. I can't see shit. Very cool coaster, but I want to give it about a 5 out of 10 because there are some turns that, need really fix. So about 8 out of 10. No, it's not, it's a very strange coaster to say the least. So, 8 out of 10, I think that's fair. As you guys may have seen, I barely saw anything, but what I saw was some really, really like strong turns or something like that, not something that, would be really realistic in a realistic coaster, would actually hurt the rider. So 8 out of 10, I think that's fair, Let's go ahead and move on to the Busch Gardens. Now, I'm very excited for this. Looks very interesting. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's something cool with this, but it's a little weird. I have to show you this, guys. And also, you guys can see this is multi-coaster, so we're not going to go into detail with all of them. Just a couple, just to showcase this park. Like I said, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this park has something very interesting that has never been in any parks before. At least I haven't seen before. What that is, you guys just gotta wait. This will be a little bit of surprise for you guys. If you have played this coaster or been in this park, you would know what I'm talking about when I'm about to show you. Maybe not, I don't know. But we're waiting for this game to load. Now, as you guys can see, this is very, very detailed, so of course it takes quite long to load. Hopefully it's not too laggy for you guys. I did lower down my graphic settings to about high or around medium settings, so hopefully this is better. It doesn't really matter, you know, what your settings are. I will show you my graphic settings here in just a little bit. I have not showed you guys yet, so I thought, you know, why not show you that? So it will be, you know, at the end of the video. This is taking so long to load. Like, this is so bad. Come on. Come on, I know you can do it. It's like the worst that I've seen. I've seen worse, but it's still slow as hell, though. Alright. It is a little laggy. I'm sorry about this. This is really lagging for whatever reason. I don't know. This is a little bit of a detailed park. I'm sorry about this. Let's see if we can get all these boats. These look pretty cool. This looks really cool so far. And this is definitely the one that I want to show you. What the fuck is this? This is... What? What is this? Okay. This is strange. No idea what I'm doing right now. I want to get over to these boats. I've never been over to these boats before. I have been in here before. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm like swimming right now in the lake. Okay. Come on. Get up the hill. I know you can do this. What the hell is this? It goes to nothing. Okay, this part needs a little bit fixed because this is a little broken. I can't get through this. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure my life out here. Hold on. This is bad. Ah, come on, you little bitch. Get out the hell. This is ridiculous. What am I doing with my life? Okay. What am I doing here? I'm trying to figure everything out. Hold on, guys. Oh, let's try this coaster route. We don't have to wait very long, as I'm hoping we don't. Now, like I said, for, you know, multi-park ride coasters, you gotta enable this, so, you know, it won't just go to the nearest one automatically. Just be aware of that, guys. I've said that in the past. Can we go? There we go. That's a little... I don't know. It looks a little low to me for it to be like that. I don't know. I'm sorry this is so laggy. There's nothing I can do about it, guys. Just the way this park is. Like, as you guys can see, it's so laggy right now. Probably because I'm recording, but... we're just going to test one coaster. I'm liking this park very, very well. And the big surprise that I have for you guys is there is, I believe, a log type coaster here. This is really, really bad lag. Holy moly. Bad lag. But this coaster is really, really cool. 10 out of 10 so far. It's a really nice coaster. Oh my god, pitch black! What the fuck? You can at least put some lights in here, my good god. Sit here in pitch black for a minute here. Like, holy crap. Interesting coaster. I'm liking this. Okay, this is a little bit too laggy. I'm gonna try to go do something else. Okay, so this is a ride. This is a really cool water park. Or like a little water slide or log ride. This is supposed to be a representation of Busch Gardens, so that's a very, very cool how they gotta have this in here. Let's ride this. I want to see how well this actually does. This is really cool. Wow, we just got wet. Yeah, this is a little surprise for you guys. Very, very interesting. Not something you see every day in this game. Alright guys, well, as you guys can see, you know, it is pretty cool representative of Busch Gardens. I don't know what Busch Gardens look like, but this is pretty cool. 10 on 10 for this park. You know, like I said, I do recommend you get this. Even though it is a little laggy at some points, I guess you could try to do something with it. But, you know, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.